Hello again, YouTube. Latex Cards and Collectibles here. Yeah, I'm just got a quick little video here for you today. I got a card back from the eBay authentication. This is going to be a PC card. Already cut it up. Already cut all the tape and everything. I didn't want to flip it on the other side. It's got my address and everything on it. So I've already cut all the tape so we can open it and look at it. Yeah, so I got that in. So I got another video coming out. I cracked like 4 or 5 slabs. And if you watch my videos, any consistent basis, look at my PSA reveals, you know that I do really well on the ultra modern cards, really well. This Tua card I cracked, and I said a little bit about it in the video about magnification using a loop. I have an LED light on a loop, so big old so you get 3-time magnification, and I was used a lot of that in the beginning. I don't even look at under magnification anymore. I mean, as long as you got a really bright LED light, I think you're all right. And if you've seen any of my videos, I haven't used any magnification probably in the last 4 or 5 of my PSA submissions that I put in. No, to me, I don't think there's a need for it. That's just my opinion. You do you. I mean, this is an opinion here. But I ended up getting a 6 on this card, and I got an 8 on the other one. 2 of these, I'm like, man, how did I mean, I said, I know there's no print lines on this card. It's clean. And then, I was like, man, how did I miss it? Then I started actually looking at this nice LED light. It's going to be hard for the camera to pick up. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. But this is the thing, is once you hit there in that white beam of light, you're not going to be able to see it on camera. But there are pits all over this car. It looks like somebody took a shotgun to it. I mean, there is literally, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 pits in this card. I mean, if you just look at the card normal, you can't pick up on it, but they're there. It's like the problem that the Bowman you had this year. Same deal. I got a nice Marvin Harrison card, probably $35, $40 card out of the box, and it literally looks like someone took a shotgun and shot it. I mean, I'm going to end up sending those back to Topps. But yeah, like I said, I don't use magnification anymore. As long as you got a good bright LED light, in my personal opinion, you should be fine. But if you believe you need magnification, you do you. I'm just giving you my opinion, so it is what it is. But I tell you now, as my last 4 or 5 orders, I haven't used any magnification. But anyway, just get into the business here. Let me put this here. They don't give you the fancy case anymore. They used to give you a fancy case of this, no more. I got like 5 or 6 of the fancy cases. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't need any crazy people seeing my address here. So you get this now. I was looking at this card. I didn't really buy any Justin Field cards his rookie year. I waited till pretty much I did this thing last time. I shot it last time. I'm just not going to leave it there. Not going to shut it. This is XRC rookie. And just for full transparency, because I'm all about full transparency, this card was a $650 card at the beginning of the football season. As you know, with the market and other things, it's not a $650 card now, obviously. So we're just going to go right into it. And I'll show you what I paid for it. Here it is right here. I know, low tech. So $250.50. Tax and shipping, you're looking at, let's see what the total was. $279.17. So, like I said, anything more than $250 is going to get sent to authentication. So, I mean, I'm a Justin Fields home Ohio State guy. I mean, it's a beautiful card. There's only one more of his card that I want to. There's 2 more of his cards I'm chasing. I want to get one with a Mosaic Genesis, but I don't think I'm ready to spend the $400 and some on that yet. I mean, I spent $450 on a select premium field level, and that card is worth half of what I paid for it. And I thought I got it at a good price because they were like $600 too. I got it for $450, and I got a good price. Now they're like $200 to $250. So in the whole, couple $100 on that Fields card. I think I got this one. I mean, the only way it's going to go any lower is if he ends up sucking. So I'm a Ohio State guy. It's on PC. I think. I'm also a Commanders fan, so I mean, I'm kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place. I would love to see the Bears take Marvin Harrison so that the Commanders could take Caleb Williams, but the Bears got to do what they got to do, right? I mean, my personal opinion is I think they should trade back or take Harrison, and then and if they really want a quarterback, take quarterback at 10. I mean, you're getting a generational talent, Harrison at 1. I mean, I think if you trade back, there's always a possibility someone takes Harrison. But anyways, I mean, don't want to get this is the XRC. Everybody knows all about it. I mean, definitely much cheaper. And I haven't bought one Stroud card yet. I won't till probably the off season. They're too high, way too high. People are paying way too much for them. Same with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave last year. I didn't buy one Garrett Wilson or Chris Olave card last year. I bought a bunch now. Waited for him to, got to get the new wide receivers in there, new rookies in there to, and plus Garrett Wilson's had a down year. Really, Olave didn't have a great year either because Derek Carr sucks. But anyways, that's beside the point. Gonna wrap it up. Give you a nice, good shot at the card. Beautiful card, man. Love the XRCs. So, anyways, that's that. You can follow me on Instagram if you wish. I'll put it in the description. And thanks for watching, and late stick out.